All right, Layla, thank you so much. And heat precautions are also being taken during the Missouri State Senior Games. Today is the third straight day of the event with more than 20 sports participants can compete in. Organizers have advised participants of staying hydrated and taking breaks when needed to avoid heat-related illnesses. The event also is not requiring COVID vaccinations, but they did say majority of the seniors participating have received a vaccine. After a year of restrictions, leaders of the event say how important it is, even through the heat, to be able to bring back these activities.
Getting back to normal and being able to play pickleball tournaments again and without restrictions of masks and all that stuff that we've been going through the past year or so.
And the Senior Games will go on again tomorrow. The Show Me State Games also started this week and will run into July. Links to get signed up can be found on our website. That's abc17news.com. In news across the state tonight, Governor Mike Parson signed a gun bill into law today. The bill was signed at 2 o'clock today at a gun shop just outside of Kansas City. The law establishes the Second Amendment Preservation Act in the state. It bans state police from enforcing federal gun laws. Parson said this shows them in Washington, D.C. that here in Missouri, responsible law-abiding gun owners are being supported. Some disagreements to the bill have been voiced. Democratic House Minority Leader Crystal Quaid released a statement yesterday saying, quote, "The bill is radical and dangerous, unconstitutional attempt to declare that Missouri will refuse to follow federal gun laws." In other state news, Missouri is ending all federal pandemic-related unemployment benefits today. Missouri is one of the first states to end these programs. At least 24 different Republican-led states have decided to end the pandemic relief for residents early. Essentially, this is taking away that extra $300 a week for those who claim. Governor Mike Parson said the benefits provided necessary assistance during the height of the pandemic, but continuing these programs would only worsen the workforce issue. The federal program itself isn't scheduled to end until September 6th. The open U.S. House race created of Representative Vicky Hartzler's decision to run for Senate was attracted its first candidate. Former state Senator Republican Ed Emery said yesterday he will campaign for the 4th Congressional District seat. Emery first won election to the Missouri Senate in 2012. He left when his final term ended at the beginning of this year. He was also previously a state representative. Representative Sarah Walsh and Senator Rick Bratton have both said they are considering running to succeed Hartzler. Today is a busy day at the Lake of the Ozarks, and law enforcement want to remind people to stay safe. Boaters at the lake were set to attempt to beat the Guinness World Record for the largest boat parade today at 2 o'clock. They fell short of that record by just over 600 boats. Missouri State Highway Patrol tweeted out yesterday for boaters to ensure engines are turned off when people are boarding and exiting the boat. This reminder comes after an 8-year-old boy was hit by a propeller and killed at the lake last weekend. Boats should also be kept away from marked swimming or diving areas. With that advice given yesterday, Highway Patrol responded to one incident at the lake this morning. Just after 9 a.m., Troop F was told by an employee of Gateway Gas Dock that there was a boat on fire at the gas dock. The employee said the 3 subjects that were on board were able to exit the boat. When authorities got there, the boat was no longer at the gas dock and was headed towards other nearby docks. The officer contained the boat, and fire crews were there to put the fire out. One subject was transported to Lake Regional by ambulance. The other 2 had minor injuries and refused treatment.
Coming up on ABC 17 News, where the news comes first.
And after the break, we'll have more on the increase in mass shootings this year and what President Biden wants to do about the issue. We'll have more on that coming up next.